Why quality assurance program? LeadMarket was started in 2015, and since then we have seen various innovations happening in LeadMarket. But quality assurance is my favorite. The reason, quality assurance offers you 360-degree protection for every lead you buy. So I'm sure by now you know how IndianMoney.com generates leads, how these leads are pumped into LeadMarket, all that you're aware of it. But then earlier what used to happen, every time you get negative response from the lead, you used to apply for replacement. Once we receive your replacement request, we used to check with the recording we had, which means the recording of the conversation which happened between our well doctors and the consumer. But that conversation may not guarantee good response to you. But quality assurance offers you that guarantee now, because under quality assurance program we go by the recording of the conversation which happens between you and the customer. So which means every time you purchase a lead, it gets added to your new leads under my leads. So earlier what used to happen, it used to go directly to bot leads, but now it won't. So any lead which you purchase, which is earlier than 72 hours now, but it may increase to up to 6 days in the future. But now any lead you purchase which is less than 72 hours old will get added to new leads under my leads. And then whenever you wish to make a call, you call from our cloud telephony platform. Once you call from the cloud telephony platform, customer will receive a call from our helpline number, and then it will pack the call so that you will be able to speak to customer directly from our helpline, and it gets recorded. In case in your first call or in the beginning, if customer says, hey, no, I have changed my mind, I'm not interested in purchasing this, then immediately the lead will get replaced. But under certain circumstances, we will not be able to replace this lead. Number one, you deal with LIC. Customer has specifically mentioned that he is looking for SBI. Even after seeing that lead in LeadMarket, you purchase that lead and you call and speak to him saying, I deal with LIC, buy my product. Customer will not buy. I will not be able to replace this lead. Second circumstances, you call the customer and say, hey, I got your number from LeadMarket. Are you interested in insurance? I will not be able to replace, because my customers are not aware of LeadMarket. They only know IndianMoney.com. So when you call the customer from our cloud telephony platform, please ensure that you follow the following script. Call and say, hi, good morning or good afternoon. I'm Sudhir. I got a reference from IndianMoney.com. I understand that you're looking for so and so product. I have collected complete information about you from IndianMoney.com. I understand that you're looking for a pension plan where you wish to save 5,000 every month and you wish to retire at the age of 55. You're currently 30, so you have 25 years more to save for your retirement. I have got multiple plans available with me. Wanted to know if I can meet you at 5 o'clock this evening to help you plan for your retirement. So this is the right way of approaching. If you call and speak, I have heard different people speaking in different way. There are some people, they call and say, hey, I got your number from LeadMarket. Wanted to know when to meet, where to meet. This is a bad approach. Do you expect customer to listen to you just because you're calling them from LeadMarket or IndianMoney.com? No. You need to have the credentials. So I was talking, I do this every day. I speak to people like you every day across the country. So I was talking to one associate. He was like, sir, if they say, okay, I will meet you at 3 o'clock, I say, okay, thank you so much, and I hang up the call. I was telling, sir, what is that, what is that reason that they should meet you only? Don't you think you need to leave a prominent note at the end of the call so that it motivates him to meet you? For example, let's say now I call somebody and say, hi, I'm Sudhir, I got a reference from IndianMoney.com. I understand that you're looking for a pension plan where you wish to save 5,000 every month and you're currently 30-year-old and you wish to retire at the age of 55. I've got different plans available with me. Wanted to know if I can meet you this evening at 6 o'clock. He says, oh, okay. let's meet at 6 o'clock. But then you should not just hang up the call. Instead, if I'm there in your place, what I would do, I will say, so thank you so much. I will see you there at 6. And meantime, I wanted to leave you a very important information. Sir, I'm an expert in pension planning. Be rest assured that when you meet me, your retired life will be great. I will help you plan your retired life better. Please follow this. See, you are an expert in your field. You are an expert in your industry. You know your products well. But then when it comes to our leads, please follow our approach. This approach, whatever I'm teaching you now, is not just cooked up here. This is learned from our years of experience working with lakhs of people like you. We have heard from their success stories. There are people who are very successful. We've studied their approach. We know what made them successful. We want you to follow that. When you practice that, you will also be able to achieve success in your business. So now, starting today, at least, when you use quality assurance program, use its full potential. Believe me, you will not see another application, other company which offers you lead with 100% replacement guarantee, that too with quality assurance program where you can speak to every lead on the cloud telephony platform with recording. And do you know something? You can listen to your own recording as well. After you finish speaking to customers, for every lead, whatever the conversations you make, you get to see there. Also, I would love to see, share with you some terms of this offer. Number one, if you do not accept any lead you purchase from LeadMarket under quality assurance program within 6 days, it will automatically get auto accepted if it is not pending for replacement. Which means you buy a lead, you have a problem, apply for replacement. After speaking to the customer, if you don't see any problem, you speak to the customer, customer says everything is fine, but then you still don't accept the lead. If you keep it in pending for more than 6 days, it will automatically get accepted. If you have applied for replacement and it is in pending status, it's okay. Also, we have noticed something very, very vague, which is very bad in fact. I have seen people collecting customer address on the call through cloud telephony. This is not required. We have collected complete information right in the lead. If you accept the lead, you can see customer address there. There is no point in collecting customer address on the call. Second, I have seen people collecting customer's mobile number on the call. Please remember, we have the recording with us. Why do you take up these shortcuts? Please don't do that. Do not collect customer's mobile number. You tell me, if I call you and I'm calling you on your mobile and I'll ask you, what is your mobile number? So ridiculous it is. Please do not do that. When you speak to customers, you have the number with you. All you need to do is, if the customer is responding you well, just accept the lead. You'll be able to see the mobile number. The third one is, I've seen people, instead of collecting their mobile number, they also give their number to customers. See, under these circumstances, we will not be able to replace that lead. Please stop these things, because this will only spoil our relationship, and also this will bring down your efficiency. Now, the only way for us to succeed together is to work together and to learn together, to progress and to prosper. Thank you so much.